5 superstars Timberwolves should pursue to maximize Anthony Edwards' championship window. Anthony Edwards openly expressed his desire to get help in a post-game conference on Friday following the Minnesota Timberwolves' exit from the playoffs. The Timberwolves lost the Western Conference semifinals series to the San Antonio Spurs on Friday in a 109-89 loss in Game 6. Following the loss, a reporter asked Edwards for his thoughts on the current roster's chances of competing against the Spurs and the Thunder, and if he needed another superstar by his side. Explore the NBA Draft 2024 with our free NBA mock draft simulator and be the GM of your favorite NBA team. The Timberwolves front office will need to work harder during the offseason to get Edwards the help he asked for. So, here are some superstars Minnesota can pursue during the offseason. LeBron James is a free agent in the offseason. The Lakers' superstar had opted into his contract earlier this season and has not yet signed an extension. James averaged 9 points, 1 rebounds, and 2 assists per game in his 23rd season. The four-time NBA champion can still produce solid stats worthy of a second superstar on a team. Acquiring him would be a big boost to the Timberwolves' front court and lift a heavy burden off Edwards' shoulders. Kawhi Leonard is another big name that the Timberwolves can pair alongside Anthony Edwards. According to Spotrac, the Clippers' superstar is in the last year of his 3-year, $49,500 and $5,800 contract. However, Leonard is under investigation for allegations of participating in a scheme to circumvent the salary cap. If found guilty, the league can void his contract, making him a free agent. Giannis Antetokounmpo is one of the hottest commodities in the trade market this offseason. The Milwaukee Bucks entertained offers for their superstar before the trade deadline in February, but did not move him. However, acquiring him could be a real possibility for the Timberwolves this season if they can match the Bucks' steep asking price. Antetokounmpo with Anthony Edwards could be one of those pairings that the league would not be ready for. Kevin Durant is one of the league's finest scorers in history. The Rockets forward lived up to his reputation in his first season in Houston. He led the franchise in points, averaging 26, 0 PPG, 5 RPG, and 8 APG per game on 52% shooting. However, he was injured during the first-round playoff series against the Lakers. The purple and gold eliminated the Rockets from the playoffs without their best player, Luka Doncic. Durant's unavailability in the playoffs has cast a cloud over his future in Houston. The Timberwolves can cash in during this uncertainty to unite Anthony Edwards with his idol. Joel Embiid is one of the best players in the league when fully healthy. The 76ers big man would be a great partner to Anthony Edwards because of his strong paint presence and shooting prowess. He would help reduce pressure on Edwards by drawing in defenders to him. However, the biggest concern in acquiring Embiid is his health. He played only 38 games for the 76ers last season, while averaging 26. 9 PPG, 7 RPG, and 9 APG on 9% shooting. Devin Booker and Ant-Man's pairing would be a nightmare for any defense in the world. Both guards are elite scorers who can create their own shot and carry the offensive burden. The Suns might trade Booker if the Timberwolves make a good offer. Anthony Davis might not have impressed many fans over the last 2 seasons, but he is still a force to be reckoned with when healthy. The Wizards' big man has the skill set to play as a power forward and a center, both positions that need an upgrade on the Timberwolves. A pairing of Davis and Anthony Edwards would have great potential if Davis can stay healthy. Milwaukee Bucks fans? Check out the latest Milwaukee Bucks depth chart, schedule, and roster updates all in one place. Quick links.